Aquarius, it's Suzanne with Sunny Forest Tarot here to do a weekly reading for you for November 16th through the 23rd. Whoops. All right, if you hear like a buzzing in the background, it's my little space heater for Barney. You know, one of Barney's teeth fell out last night. I found it in the bed. You know, he just turned 10 last week. He and Pebbles, they're half brother and sister. They have different mommies, but they have the same daddy. So, yeah, anyway, so he lost one of his little toothies and had to go and get him some medicine to make sure there's no infection. Fun times, but he's good. He's all good. So anyway, don't know why I shared that with you, but yeah, anyway, I'm keeping that tooth for luck. Yeah. All right. So what am I doing? What am I doing, Aquarius? We're going to start off with a few of my cards here. And then we're going to take a look at what does your partner or what does your connection find attractive about you, and what repels them about you. You might wonder why I'm doing that. It's because I see a lot of that in, you know, in my personal readings. You know, a lot of people are not with the person that they want to be with. You know, they're struggling in a connection or in a relationship. And I feel like it's important, you know, for you to see that, you know, whatever is repelling your person from you is probably something that they have to deal with within themselves. Okay? So, yeah, so I feel like it's an important message to get out there for you to think about, maybe look at something in a different way. All right, so this deck here is what I'm using as far as what your person is attracted to in you, okay? This deck is called the Cosmic Slumber Tarot by Tilly Walden. Beautiful deck, very beautiful deck, very nicely packaged, very colorful, pretty cards, which I love. They also, in this deck, they have two additional cards. One is the night card and one is the morning card, okay? And the way that I will use those cards, if they come up, is, you know, let's say we get the night card. We're going to take a look at how your person is dreaming about you. If we get the morning card, we'll take a look at how your person is daydreaming about you. All right? So, yeah, they're, you know, a lot of decks add additional cards to their decks, which are nice. A little bit of variety. And then this purple deck will represent what repels your person from you. Maybe what they don't like about you. All right, let's see. We're going to look at this card, this yellow and orange card first. We have, you always knew just what to say. All right, so there's something about, you know, how you communicated with your person, and this could be somebody that you're in relationship with right now, could be somebody that you are feeling excuse me, a new connection with, somebody that you are friends with, that you feel that connection changing. It could be somebody that you're married to. All right, so you always knew just what to say. So that speaks to how you're connecting with this person and how you're making this person feel about themselves. which is in a lot of ways how we connect with people. It's how that person makes us feel about ourselves. What do we have here? All right, so we have petty, argumentative, selfish, holds a grudge. So this might be your person. This might be how your person sees you. So this middle card could show up in the top row or it could show up in the bottom row. All right. I feel like in this case, this card is probably showing up in the bottom row. All right. Then the purple card is meant for the bottom row. We have time is my enemy. Okay. So I feel like this person feels like either this connection is about to end, or in some way they're running out of time, or they see time, you know, as their enemy in some way. So we'll take a look at that. So what attracts this person to you? King of Pentacles. Okay. So we can see the King of Pentacles in this card right here. The King of Pentacles is, you know, you might be sharing your stability with somebody. Okay, this person would describe you as happy, generally happy, and very giving to them. All right. You know, and I think they would describe you as mature as well. What else? The Fool. This person would also describe you, you know, what they're attracted to is that, you know, you're not afraid to take risks. You're not afraid to move forward, even in the face of challenge. All right. So they admire your tenacity and they're attracted to it. All right. What else do we have here? Strength. Yeah, this person absolutely sees you as very, very strong, but also there's a balance of vulnerability to you. You know, when we go back up to this card, you always knew just what to say. Okay, you don't get that from somebody that doesn't see you making yourself vulnerable in love. This person appreciates that. That can be the Fool energy too. You know, you might be very comfortable, you know, sharing your thoughts and your feelings when you don't know how the other person's really going to respond. You know, you're not internally, oh shoot, what's the word? You're not internally, you know, monitoring what you're saying. You're speaking from the heart, okay? Filtering, I guess is the better word. You're not filtering what you say. You say what's, you know, what you truly feel. And this person is very attracted to that. And that's a special quality in you, okay? And then we have the Prince of Torches, which is the Knight of Wands. So, you know, this person finds you, you have a very flirtatious streak in you. You're very, very charming. I feel like this person would describe your smile as a little bit devilish. You know, they like the confidence that you exude. You know, and, you know, you can take this energy and you can apply it to everything we have here. You know, everything here, you know, builds upon, you know, builds upon the other. You know, it takes strength to have a charming, confident personality. It takes, you know, strength to flirt, you know, have a flirtatious way about you, okay? You know, it takes strength to, you know, take a leap of faith when it comes to your thoughts and feelings and ambitions in life. Okay, so this person would really describe you as very, very supportive, very charming, very sexy, very strong-willed, but also very tender and happy and loving. Okay, where this petty, argumentative, selfish holds a grudge, I feel like that's going to show itself down here. So this is what this person loves about you or is attracted to in you. What are they repelled by in you? We're not doing reversals. We have 9 of Pentacles. So it's interesting because this is this is almost a product of what you are up here. 9 of Pentacles says that you're very confident and happy and content, whether you have a partner in life or whether you don't. Okay? You might prefer to have a partner or a mate or, a significant other. But you're perfectly okay on your own. You're stable on your own. You're okay being by yourself at least once in a while. And, your confidence in being on your own, in other words, you kind of have a take it or leave it attitude a little bit. That repels your person, okay? And right off the bat, that might be something, okay, that they struggle with, okay? They might be a little bit more needy, okay? They admire that quality in you, and at the same time, it repels them. What else do we have here? What else? All right, so we have the Hanged Woman. All right, so I feel like you are always trying to better yourself. You're always trying to look at things from new perspectives. You're always trying to look at things from other people's perspectives. You're okay not making a decision if it's because you don't have enough information. You're not quick to make a decision just to make a decision. So this person might see you as a little bit indecisive from time to time. They might be very quick to make a decision or very quick not to look at all perspectives or look at all the options. They might struggle with that, whereas you you take the time that it takes to make the right decision for you and possibly for others in your life as well. Let's see what else we have here. We have Justice, Fairness, card of Libra. So it feels like, again, I feel like these two cards go together a little bit because it's really important to you to, do the right thing, to be honest, and to weigh all the information that you have. And again, I feel like you might be dealing with somebody that might be quick to make a decision or to judge a decision before they judge a situation before they have all the information that they need. You might be dealing with somebody that's fairly impatient. And that could lead to this petty energy. This might be something that, you have argued about with your person. Like, they might get very argumentative when you want to talk something through and they've already made a decision about it. Okay? They would see you as dragging something out or taking too long to make a decision or, you know, walking away from something for a while until there's more information available. Like, you are coming across as being very patient. This person gets frustrated by that. They get frustrated. They actually see it as selfish of you, you know, to take your jolly time to figure something out. And you might be defending that in yourself with this particular person. Keep in mind, they see you as very, very strong and confident and sexy and charming, you know, and not afraid to take calculated risks. But it's not before you have, you know, really looked over a situation, looked over the facts. Then you can take a leap of faith. That's why you are stable and happy and balanced. This person may not be. Doesn't mean this person is a bad person. And your person absolutely could have, you know, all the, you know, a whole set of beautiful qualities. But it's just showing you, you know, when someone doesn't like something within you, qualities within you, it's probably because they themselves are dealing with some aspect of that they don't like about themselves. They may not like that they're impatient. You know, they may not like that they're a little bit needy. They may not like that they're quick to make decisions, and a lot of times those decisions kind of fall apart. They admire it in you, and it frustrates them at the same time. What do we have here? The Sun. All right, so the Sun is, so we got 1, 2, 3 major arcanas here. We got 1, 2 major arcanas up here. The Sun is happiness, okay? The Sun is bliss and joy. You know, I feel like what this person sees in you is they kind of see an unmitigated joy in you that they wish they had themselves. You know, the only way that, you know, you get argumentative and holding grudges about petty things, the only way that happens is when you're really unhappy. And it's not that you're unhappy with the world or that they're unhappy with you. It's that they're unhappy with themselves. So, you know, and it's interesting that they appreciate this about you. You always know just what to say when they need to hear it. Do they always know what to say when you need to hear it? Is that returned? Is that given back to you? It feels like you're getting a little bit more of this petty, argumentative, holding a grudge, a little bit immature. Okay? Time is my enemy. I feel like this person, you know, I see this sometimes in personal readings, you know. You know, when somebody asks about time, you know, time is kind of irrelevant. It really is. And, you know, what I feel like this person is putting on time is they feel the need to adjust some of their behaviors. Like they see through you what they could be better at. And you know, you might see through them some things that you could be better at. Let's get some clarification here. I want to clarify the Strength card up here for the attraction, the Prince of Wands, and you always knew just what to say. And then down here, I want to clarify the Hanged Woman and the Sun. And we'll take a look at both of these cards. The petty arguments and time is my enemy. This person instinctively knows that they will ultimately repel you if they don't change up their behavior. Okay? They know that. Let's start up here. You always knew just what to say. Four of Pentacles. Interesting. Four of Pentacles. We want one more card there. Six of Pentacles. So interesting, because what I'm picking up from Four of Pentacles and Six of Pentacles is that you hold back a lot of truth that would actually help this person. Okay? You're very calculated as to what you say to this person, because you know this person angers easily. All right, so when they are thinking of you, you know, you always knew just what to say. It's because you were calculated about it. You know, you held back what you knew they couldn't handle. Okay? And it just feels, I'll be honest with you, it feels like you are much more evolved. Not only, you know, it may not even be in the spiritual journey, but in the 3D journey, you are much more evolved. You are much more balanced in how you look at life and how you present in life. So let's see, strength, the Tower. So they see you, it's very, you know, it's interesting. It almost feels like a business relationship here. Truly. It almost, you know, feels like the two of you are business partners. You might be, okay? This person loves and feels that it's very attractive how you handle unexpected changes. They see your balance in life, and they're a little bit envious of it. They're not really sure how you handle everything that you handle in life with the grace that you do. Prince of Torches, Prince of Wands, clarified by Seven of Cups. So, Seven of Cups is about having a lot of choices, okay? The fact that you are as charming as you are, maybe as attractive as you are, as well-spoken as you are, you know, it lends itself to having a lot of choices in love. They know this intuitively. They know that you have a lot of choices. They know that you are just as attractive to other people out there. So, you know, it makes them question themselves all the more as to what is Aquarius doing with me. And it's not to say that you shouldn't be with this person, okay? That's not at all what I'm saying here. We're highlighting a potential issue or challenge that they have by what bothers them about you, okay? Which is a real balanced, confident, questioning type of existence that you have. I don't feel like there's much that throws you off your game. Hangman or Hangwoman clarified. This deck is obviously upside down. By the Hermit. Yeah. You know, it's like both of these cards, you're alone. All three of these cards, you're alone. You spend time on your own and you're happy to do it. You do not necessarily need to be around somebody, you know, every day of the week. You're happy in your independence. You know, and I always call this, you know, somebody that sees their own life as the main course and any relationship as the dessert. It's like you can take or leave dessert. You could take or leave this person. That's the energy that I'm feeling here. Okay, this might be a business partner or somebody you work with and somebody that you might be in relationship with. So what do we have up here? What are these petty arguments about? We've got the Page of Wands. A lot of fire energy. So the Page of Wands is when this person loves talking with you when you're in this Four of Pentacles, Six of Pentacles energy. Okay, they'll tell you that you always know what to say when you're in this energy because you're holding back some truth there. When you're in your Page of Wands energy, when you're saying what's, what you're passionate about, what's truly, in your heart and what you want to express courageously, this person can get petty about what you say. This person can be argumentative. This person does not seek out to understand other people's perspectives, including yours. All right. So let's see what this card here. And then we have Knight of Swords. So the Knight of Swords is the energy of this petty argumentative card here. Okay? So they know that they might have a short fuse. This whole reading just feels like it's about communication, maturity, and balance. And I feel like you are displaying that, and it bothers the heck out of your person because they know they don't have it. This is clumsy, fast communication without thinking. This person does not think through what they say before they say it. And this is classic with somebody that, spews out whatever they feel like saying, no matter how hurtful it is, no matter how untruthful it is. You might be dealing with somebody like this, okay? And then they apologize 24 hours later, thinking that it's all washed away. It's never all washed away. You can completely forgive somebody, which is a good quality, right? But people don't forget the words that you say. And that's why you're very cognizant of what you say and what you don't say to this person. But the problem with that here with you is that you do hold back truthful communication because of how this person would respond. You know what? And we probably all have people in our lives like that where we just say, you know what? It just isn't worth it. It's not worth it. But when you're in a connection or a relationship, right? It's like you want to be able to, to share your heart, to share your truth. But I feel like you do hold back with this particular person, and the more you do that, I feel like the more you pull away from this person and the more they don't like it. They don't like you spending time on your own. They don't like your independence. Okay. What else do we have here? Hierophant. Card of Taurus. Over the sun. It's like, here's the deal. You might be dealing with somebody that is a very brooding, moody type of personality. Somebody that just cannot, get out of their own way sometimes. That just wants to look at the glass half empty all the time. You might be dealing with a complainer. And it might be getting to you, okay? Because no matter what this person throws at you, it's like you're committed to your happiness. It's like no one's going to throw you off your happiness. And it almost ticks them off that you're so happy. They might even make that comment to you. How can you always be so happy? How can you always be so up or all so positive? because it feels better to be that way. It does. And, you know, it's not like you throw it back to them and say, well, why are you always so petty and argumentative and holding a grudge? Does that make you feel good? This person, you are bringing to light for this person, I will tell you. It's like you're putting a magnifying glass in front of their behaviors, and I feel like they're realizing it. Whether or not they're going to do anything about it, this feels like, honestly, a mismatch. It does. I don't know. I can't feel anything that you're really getting out of this. This is a strange and odd reading for me. Odd reading for Aquarius. So some of you might be going through this right now. You might be with somebody that you're like, you know, I can take it or leave it. But it's like the more this person shows you who they are, the less you seem to want to be around them. The more you spend time on your own. Because why? Because you're just committed to enjoying your life. You're committed to being happy. Let me see. We're going to throw out some oracle cards on this. It's like what this person finds so attractive in you. This is what attracted them to you in the first place. And it was because they probably needed to see somebody in this energy. I feel like you did them a favor. This is you, and this is your, well, whoever this is that you're dealing with. I don't feel like they're for you, Aquarius. All right, so let's see. For you, we have imagination. It's so strange how certain cards are coming up for a lot of the readings. Imagination, let your dreams take flight. So I don't feel like this person is part of your dreams. Like when you imagine your, let's see, your near future, okay? Let's talk about that. I mean, do you see this person in it? Because, I don't know, maybe you do. Let's see what this person has. Abundance. Count your blessings. Yeah, that's good advice for this person. They do need to count their blessings. And there is an abundance about you that this person feels and kind of thrives off of. I guess that's the thing that I would say to watch out for. Don't let this person suck your energy with arguments and fights and pettiness. Don't let them do it. It's so not worth it. You know, you might find them attractive and they have their good qualities, but at the end of the day, if you're dealing with somebody that is, you know, very petty and demanding of your time that you want to do with what you want, you know, not being flexible with you, I feel like Spirit is saying, do you see yourself with this person, you know, 6 months, a year, 2 years down the road with how they are right now? I feel like you are illuminating them to a lesson about themselves. That might have been your role in this person's life. Okay? All right, Aquarius. Not the most of romantic readings, but I feel very helpful for whoever this resonates with, you know. If you are looking for a personal, deeper reading, definitely reach out to me. I am doing a special on 30-minute readings this week, so feel free to take advantage of that if you'd like. This may not be your story in any way, but if you're dealing with somebody that you're kind of on the fence about, this could be your story, okay? All right, guys, that's what I have for you. I hope you have a fantastic week, and I will talk to you next time. All right? Thanks so much. Bye.